Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
So about 2 months ago, 2 months maybe, I got a new next door neighbor, and I hadn't met him yet, but I met him yesterday. And I'm just like, I try to be a kind neighbor, and I said, hey, like, if I'm ever too loud, like, I'm really sorry, like, please let me know, please do not be shy. Like, I never want to be like an annoying neighbor, but I am a noisy neighbor. I always have music playing, and I'm always singing, like, always, like, full-blown singing. And he looks at me and he was like, oh my god, no, the singing, I love it. It's so soothing. I'm like, thank you.
Now that's a great story I could have lived without. And I'm not saying it's not a great way to promote your OF account, cause you know, who doesn't like a good the girl next door story? But when you say I haven't met my neighbor yet but I met him yesterday, I would go for blonde hair instead of green if I were you. Unless you're trying to go as an undercover blonde, and then that's okay, I guess.
I hate myself, so I re-downloaded Hinge. Let's look at my profile. Here is the first picture. I'm looking like an absolute baddie. I feel like the vibe is very me. It's very romantic and edgy. For my first prompt, I have I'm weirdly attracted to zero Riz. Next, I have some of my basic info and what I'm looking for. And then I have this really cute picture of me and Sienna from my birthday picnic. Next picture is also from my birthday picnic. It's just me smiling over my shoulder, being the little cutie I am. And this prompt is I'm looking for my vampire boyfriend. Could be partner, but you know, vampire boyfriend just hits. Then I have another picture of Sienna and I at the Bupkis premiere. And I have a picture of me hiking in the mountains of Washington. I love nature and I want them to know I'm not just a glam girl.
And I lost all interest as soon as you described yourself as an absolute baddie.
What's the worst thing a guy can do on a first date?
If we're on a first date and he makes me pay, don't talk to me anymore. Okay?
I thought the worst it would be if he stood you up, but sure, yeah, that works too.
I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info.
I just want a man to be loyal at this point. And don't get me wrong, I am not usually the girl to sympathize with men, but this has got to be exhausting. Please stop promoting this mentality. I beg of you. You are ruining it for the rest of us.
Oh, it's been ruined for a long time now, princess. We're just dealing with the consequences now.
I just want to know if there's any other ladies out there whose dream job is to be a stay-at-home wife. Because honestly, I'm trying to understand the desire to want to be a girl boss or like a breadwinner. Like, do you know how much I would love to just be able to stay at home, raise our children, cook, bake some cute little muffins or something, buy some throw pillows, make sure the house stays nice and organized, do those like nice little fridge organizations like we see on the TikTok videos. Like, that is what I would love to do. Like, my dream career would be to be a stay-at-home wife and mother and taking care of the family. Like, I understand now, like, society's kind of pushing for women to pursue their careers and basically, like, become men, but I don't know. I just want to be in my feminine, like, you know, how God created it to be. Like, the woman to be feminine, the man to be masculine, and for them to go out and provide and work, and then the woman to stay at home and take care of the family. Like, is there anyone else that wants it too? Because, like, I feel like I'm alone here.
You're not alone, there are so many others who want exactly that. Even the ones who claim they want to be a boss babe, so many of them say that because they have no other option. You want to know for sure? Ask people if they'll still chase a job or a career if they won the lottery. I promise you 99% of them will say, why would I want that? I have all the money, I have everything. Why would I struggle to get anything if I have everything I wanted? And yes, I know the message is you should be more like me and I should be more like you. Who cares? You don't need to follow some message just because it's being pushed on you. The only responsibility you have to yourself is to follow your own dreams, and no one has the right to say anything different.
Bestie, the next time someone says not all men, ask them this. If a bee was flying towards their face, would they duck or would they say, not all bees sting, maybe I should give this one a chance?
I had no idea the circus is back in town. Or is it maybe a clown show or something? Nah, who cares? And yes, you wonderful lunatic, not all the bees sting, and you will know that probably if you ever had a bee flying around you.
I went to dinner yesterday and I saw this beautiful, gorgeous woman in a white satin dress. Like, she looked like an angel. And the man she was sitting with was sitting in the booth. Bro, no, absolutely not.
You can always count on TikTok to make a big deal out of basically nothing. Yeah, no one cares. Especially no one cares about your opinion on pretty much anything. And if there's one thing you can count on me is to point out that she was on a date, she was in a relationship, and you were looking at what other people are doing. This conversation would never happen if there's two chairs and they both sit on a chair. No, but as soon as there's a boot involved, every single TikTok lunatic is losing their mind. There is a reasonable explanation for this. You're not gonna like it, I know, cause how could you ever? But as a man, you never have your back turned to the entire room. It's that easy.
Oh my god, are those real?
Yeah, do you want to touch them?
No, I meant your necklaces.
Oh, no, they're not real.
Yeah, no, the other two things were not real either. And of course, the necklaces weren't real, because when you have to pay thousands of dollars for two balloons, you do need to compromise a little and buy cheap stuff. It's all about priorities, no?
I want leadership. But don't just like boss me around, you know? Like lead me. Lead me when I'm in the mood to be led.
I led my ex once exactly to where I wanted her to be, but somehow she found her way back home. I guess what I'm trying to say is that with me, just like with her, it's pretty much the blind leading the blind.
Hey, why are hurricanes normally named after women?
Because we're the strong ones. We're women power.
No, because when they come, they're wet and wild. And when they go, they take your house and car.
Are you
Totally accurate.
No, just no. You're an idiot.
No, she's not. That's the best logic you can ever find. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.